Now the trebuchet is turning. It's glitching out in itself, but it is firing. Look at it go. It looks at... Okay, there's two trebuchets inside each other. Welcome to unofficial modding in Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. Somehow they've managed to do it. The Mount & Blade modders have been back at work again. And not only do we have the custom map now, we have this new version. Now, I'll put a link to it in the description, but as you can see, it adds in completely new maps. These are assumedly the maps that we're going to get in Bannerlord, and there's loads of them. New formations, you're able to order your troops a bit more. It adds in morale for your troops, so they'll actually run away from battle. As you can see, when I do orders, the horn sounds, and when the men are marching, they do some cool grunting sounds. Also, now, not only that, but what you'll see later will amaze you. They've added a basic version of unlocking the AI actually being able to use siege weaponry. Now, we'll get onto that a little bit later when I look at the siege map, but if I just take a look around, this is Ruins 2.0. And I think that this is the map that we were shown in one of the very first developer blogs from Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord, and it looks absolutely incredible. Just the detail on it. I'm going to do some map showcases, I think, now we've got this. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I can't wait. There's even underground bits, but we'll get onto that if we eventually do a map showcase. At the moment, I want to show you some of the cool stuff that this new version of the custom mode mod has added. My sergeants at the back don't seem to be doing all that much. These savage warriors are doing a lot of damage, to be fair. They are really doing a lot. Now, what I'll show you with the siege maps is, at the moment, the spawning points aren't quite accurate, so you're not actually able to siege the castles themselves, but you're still able to use the maps and, of course, the siege weaponry on some of them. Some of the maps just crash when you try and load them up, but I'll try and do as many as I possibly can. It looks like these savage warriors are actually getting the better of my men. They are doing a good job of killing them, and they've started to surround them now. I guess it's because these foxes are just really good at armor piercing. So, it looks like this is the end of me. Oh well. Let's go, men. Oh, come back round for another one. Oh no, oh god. Oh. Now I want to make clear, once again, this is an unofficial mod. So there are so many bugs, there are so many glitches and things, but this is what the new thing has added. You're able to choose the formations that your guys start in, you're able to choose the start position as well, although I have messed with that a little bit and it's kind of dodgy. You can choose a sky brightness, and they've actually added in weather effects in this new version of the mod, and as you can see, you can change so many new maps. But Siege Map 4 is the one I know is going to work. So let's go with that one. And here we are in the Siege map right now. So as soon as it starts, even before you issue orders to charge, they start heading towards the siege weaponry. We've got a catapult over there. We've got, of course, a trebuchet over this direction. Now, these are not only things that the AI can use. These are also things that I can use as well. I know, it's absolutely awesome. I mean, there's loads of glitches like this, but as you can see, you can get on the ballista. Now, I can't actually see any enemies, but it does fire, as you can see, that like so. And of course, you can do the same with the trebuchet and stuff like that. Little bit glitched, if I'm going to be honest. Little bit glitched. Let's see these guys get on the back of this trebuchet, see what they can do, see what sort of damage can be done. Now, they are completely glitching out, as you might expect, but I think the enemy should be just over this hill here. And yes, there they are. They just seem to be chilling there. I don't know why they don't want to be doing much, but that's just what they're doing. And it looks like my catapults are... They're firing over in this direction. Don't know what they're shooting at though. Doesn't look like there's anyone over here. Now the trebuchet is turning. It's glitching out in itself, but it is firing. Look at it go. It looks at... Okay, there's two trebuchets inside each other. Welcome to unofficial modding in Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. That's what you're gonna get. It looks awesome, but at the same time... Oh, look, the animations have been put in still. There are technically two trebuchets here, but it still looks pretty goddamn cool. And will we get another shot off? We'll follow this shot if we do. Oh, they're loading it in. You can see the two guys there. One of them's loading in a pot. The other one seems to be loading in a rock. Seems like you can get different types of ammunition, I guess. Once again, we have the fight going up here. Raging up here. These guys throwing their javelins into the fray. Oh, this guy's going up. Empire Legionary blocks that javelin. Is he going to be able to get close? And a trebuchet boulder comes crashing through. Oh, wow. You can see the javelins bouncing off the rocks. The ones that are hitting, fighting on the rocks. And you can see that new AI pathing that they talked about in the developer blog, where when they're on the rocks like that or they're on slopes, they don't just glitch out into it. They actually tend to look pretty good with the way their knees bend and how the character models are actually made. But this is a bloody battle. Are we going to see any more trebuchet rocks coming in anytime soon? Oh, we are. Here comes one. Here it comes. Where's it going to hit? Where's it going to go? Oh, just misses. Just misses. But as you can see, it breaks off into little pieces. These guys are really doing their thing up here with the javelins. I mean, there were guys in rocks. Oh, wow. Oh, this guy's going to get absolutely slaughtered. It looks pretty even at this point. Actually, no. They seem to have a lot more men. They seem to be winning this battle. But remember, we do have siege artillery. I wonder, once they've killed these guys, are they going to be... Oh, they are. They're going to go over. There's some guys still over at the top. Do we still some guys on the trebuchets and stuff? Yep, we still have guys on the trebuchets and such. Doing their thing. Oh, a guy in the ballista as well. Look at this guy go. Yeah, boy. Go on. Go on. Shoot your shot. Good. Nice. Good job, old buddy, old pal. Good job. These guys seem to have glitched out and given up, if I'm going to be honest. That's what happens when two spawn in each other. What about the catapult? Yep, doing a good job. I feel like there's just a few too many guys trying to work on, you know, the same thing. But, as you can see, when enemies get close, the AI drop the siege weaponry. That's pretty cool. This guy's got his rock and he's a little bit confused now. Go on, buddy. Go on, buddy. You can put that rock somewhere. Go on, put that rock somewhere. Where's he going with it? Where's he going with his rock? Go on. He's taking it to the trebuchet. Okay, so he couldn't put it in the catapult because there are enemies around the catapult. So he's gone to take it to the trebuchet. I mean, as I said, there are already too many people here trying to put rocks into the Okay, he's put it in. Fair enough. He's managed to go in the right way. And I guess they're going to go and fire now. That worked out pretty well. Oh, yes. Two at the same time. Two at the same time. Shots coming in. Oh, that was a pretty close shot. I'm looking forward to seeing these on like field battles and things like that. I think that'll be absolutely awesome. The guys have managed to make it up through glitching. Hell yeah. And there's a last stand up here by the Empire. For goodness sake. Okay, so they've also added in new heroes. This is apparently Theodore with the weird eyes. But this is a really cool, interesting map. It's a very laggy map, but as you can see, it's just to show some of the snow. But oh my god, look at this. I apologize for the lag, but it's genuinely incredible, this. You know what, I'm going to not show you anymore because I really want to make a map showcase on this. Wow. It looks amazing. Ow, my horse just got shot. Look at the cape physics as well. Oh, it's so laggy, but it's so good. Now, do bear with this because this has been modded in. So that's why the snow and everything's so laggy, because it's not really been meant to put in by Tailwords yet, but they have done such a good job. The Mountain Blade community is incredible. I was expecting there to be cool mods when it came out, but not like this. Not in the beta of Bannerlord. I expected the full game release to have cool mods in. But this is incredible how people have managed to do this. And if you look, and this is a testament to Tailwords, and look how big the maps are. I can't wait to do battles on these maps. Look, you can see the aqueducts. Oh my god, the remnants of the Empire, of what it used to be. Wow. This is incredible. I can hear fire down there. I guess the fire animations just haven't been put in yet, but you can see there is smoke coming out of here, but there's no actual fire. But look at the aqueducts. Oh my word. These are amazing. I have to do a map overview of these. So the battle seems to be raging on down here. We're going to go and check it out, see who's winning. It looks like the Curzates are getting the upper hand. Yeah, it looks like they're just about getting the upper hand. We're taking a lot of fire here. Oh, I love the arrow animations, and the death animations are incredible. Whoa! So many just shots coming in. Taking these guys out there, taking a lot of fire. This is a bit of a slaughter. As you can see, the AI hasn't been really coded to spread out too much at this point in time. But you can just see the impact and the arrows and the animations. It looks incredible. And the last few are getting wiped out here. This is like the end of 300 at this point. Just an absolute slaughter for the last few in the Empire. And down they go. They're going to be hunting me now, aren't they? Right. Well, Theodore, this is your time. This is your time to go and take out the enemy. Through the snow. Doesn't matter what it takes, you will survive. My horse has an arrow in it, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I can see him charging towards the enemy. Here we go. For king, I am the king. For country, for me, for everybody. Charge into the battle. Ah!